Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading, September 23rd to the 30th, 2019. This is going to be for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Libra, thank you for being here. So glad you can make it. I hope you're doing well. So let's see what's going on for you. September 23rd to the 30th, 2019. Okay. Spirit, what's going on for Libras? September 23rd to the 30th, 2019. What's going on for the Libras? September 23rd to the 30th. Okay, Libra. Let's see what's just popped over for you. All right. You have Messenger, good news, and Fork in the road. Ooh. Okay, so you got news coming in. A message. It's good news. And you got a fork in the road. So there may be something that you may need to overcome. You may have a little hiccup, a little blip, right? I also feel that with these two messages coming out, what I'm really getting here is that Libra, there's some sort of message or news you're waiting for. It's news that you are expecting or been wanting. It's something good, but I feel like there's a fork in the road with that news coming through. It may not have come when you wanted it, or it's not coming at the time you expect, because there's a fork in the road. There's some sort of snare, some sort of delay to that news, to that message for you. Spirits, what's going on with Libras? September 23rd to the 30th, 2019, please. What's going on with the Libras? September 23rd to the 30th, 2019, please. What's going on with the Libras? Okay. We're going to keep these two. They're turned face down. So let's see what's happening here. You have Renewal. It's a 67 breaking down to a 13 that breaks down to a 4. Now, as a 13, you might be experiencing some sort of changes, or something's transitioning, or something could be coming to an end. Or you might be finding that you might be able to let go of something, because this is renewal. Okay, something's getting a refresh button on it. Something's being renewed. Now, with it breaking down to a 4, you might be able to restructure something or get some stability, or get something more stable here. And you have 65, refreshment. So something is being improved here for you, Libra, with refreshment here. That's a 65 breaking down to 11, which brings down to a 2. So you're able to reorientate yourself, to recenter perhaps, to recalibrate, if you will. Perhaps as it has to do with this news that you may be expecting to come in. Nice. Spirits, what's going on for Libras? September 23rd to the 30th, please. What's going on with the Libras? September 23rd to the 30th, please. Ooh, thank you. You have surrender. Surrender. So I feel, Libra, this is you needing to not be wound up so tight. This is you needing to be able to relax. Needing to just trust the universe. Surrender to what's going on. Whatever the fork in the road is that's happening, that is a delay for you, just surrender to it. It's just a pause. Okay? So surrender to it. All right? Just relax. Calm down. Just surrender. Chill out. It's all going to be okay. Nothing just happens. It's still going to be good. So it's like allow. Be in a space of allow, Libra. You know, so what do I mean by that with surrender? Let's say normally, let's say you're expecting a package in the mail, right? And you check the tracking with the package, and the package gives a delivery date, and it's getting close to that time, but in terms of its progress, it doesn't seem to line up for you where you feel it should be, or where you are used to it being by now. And so you want to take action and do something about it. Well, that is the point where you should surrender to that fork in the road that you are experiencing or feels like to you. Because that news or that message is still going to come, and it's still going to be at the right time. It's still going to be good. Some of you may be receiving a phone call, some sort of communication. Yeah, because just now, you saw what I did with those cards and they just didn't want to come together? Yeah. You may be feeling like you need to do something because something not coming together the way you want. And in that moment that you want to do something about it, surrender. Don't. Okay? Don't. Pray about it instead. Give it up to the universe. Because if you can do that, you're going to see whatever feels like a fork in the road for you removed. And there's going to be something good coming up from that. Some sort of good news and message for you here. Where you're going to experience renewal and refreshment. Spirit, what's going on for Libras? September 23rd to September 30th, 2019. What's in the recent past for Libras? What's the present situation for Libras? What's in the future for Libras? What's Libra's attitude towards the situation? What's Libra's concern or influence? What's Libra's challenge? What's Libra's likely outcome? They can also act as advice. And from the bottom of the deck, what is Libra's focus? September 23rd to the 30th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that almost flipped. I didn't get to see it, though. Okay, Libra. Oh, you got the Hangman. Look, see? Surrender. Surrender. Be still. I'm hearing be still and know that I am God. Okay. Okay, universe. All right, what are the messages for Libra? September 23rd to 30th, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's take a look. See what you got going on here, Libra. Oh, Libra, for those of you who are interested, this deck is the This Might Hurt Tarot. This is by Isabella Rotman. For those of you who are interested, this was a Kickstarter project that I backed. Love this tarot deck. It's beautiful. So let's get into your messages. the bottom of the deck, you do have the Eight of Swords. This here is your focus. So you are focusing on how to come out of limiting or restrictive circumstances, either around your plans or in your thinking. But this here is being trapped in your mind, okay? So underneath that is the World. So this is you having success, completion, okay? You're trying to focus on how to come out of your restrictions, out of your limitations. But this is in your mind, and this is around your plans, okay? But this here is a self-imposed prison. So this is about you needing to get out of your head, Libra. So focus on getting out of your head, all right? Get out of those stinking thoughts or stinking thinking that it is possible that you could be experiencing some limitations around your plans, around your, or in communication or in your thoughts or what's going on for you around what it is that you want to complete or want to see come full circle, or that you want to have success or see attained, perhaps around this message or news that you're waiting for, but there's like a fork in the road with it, in terms of it getting to you, okay? But this is about, because this is air energy, so this is in the mind. So just get out of your head, surrender. Remember, we talked about that. Surrender to this. Let it go. Get out of your head. Now, in the recent past, you have the King of Pentacles. So in the recent past, this is either you or you could have been dealing with someone embodying this energy, but I feel this is you, Libra, where in the recent past you were focusing on managing things to, create your comfortability. I feel that you were very good at managing things in the recent past. And as a result of you managing things, you are now in the present energy of the Fool. So this is you being optimistic, perhaps as a result of you taking care of things. This is you perhaps trusting your instincts, a leap of faith, going in a new direction. You also want to be mindful, though, not to be oblivious about this new direction you're going in. And you want to be careful not to be reckless either. Now, in the future, you do have the Two of Wands. So this is you planning so that you can decide what actions to take in the future. Now, your attitude is the Eight of Wands. So you want to take swift action. You perhaps even want communication. You do have the Messenger here. Good news. But you're focusing on movement, swift action, perhaps communicating messages back and forth. But you're focusing on taking action and seeing progress, making progress here. Now your concern, or what's influencing you here, is the Devil. So you may be concerned about becoming stuck. You may be concerned about some obligations you need to meet. You may be concerned about any fears or adversities that may be occurring here, or you may want to avoid. Your challenge is the Queen of Swords. So this could be you, or you could be dealing with someone embodying this Queen of Swords energy. But the Queen of Swords is the challenge. This is about being able to detach from your emotions and think objectively and use wisdom and have clarity and be logical in the situation. Cut away what no longer serves you. Okay? and do what is in your truth, in your best interest. But this is cutting away, the nonsense. Now, your likely outcome is the Six of Swords. So this is you moving on, having peace of mind around your circumstances, moving away from any troubled waters, any complications, any difficulties, any trapped mindset you may have found yourself in, any limitations or restrictions around your plans, any constraints that you had to face or work within. But also, as advice with the Six of Swords, this is about focusing on maintaining peace of mind in your thoughts. So let's take a closer look. With the Five of Swords just now popping up, this may be you dealing with some conflict, some confrontation. This could be in your mind or with others. With Death here, you may be focusing on how to change something, let go of something, or deal with a Scorpio or have this energy in your chart. But this may be you focusing on how to have the upper hand here, or how to move away from any conflicts around your plans or in communication. Spirit, tell me more about this King of Pentacles. There's an offer, an opportunity that you're waiting for to come in that just flipped over. Something that perhaps for you, Libra, you see is going to be able to change things for you or bring things to an end or allow you to let things go. Allow you to release things that you want to let go of. Spirit, tell me more about this King of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, this was you being able to find satisfaction around whatever you were experiencing, any disappointment or unhappiness around. This could have been to do with family or with your money or with work or with whatever was your focus in this King of Pentacles energy, that you found yourself needing to manage and take care of things, because the King of Pentacles is the master of his suit, has the Midas touch, and is able to create whatever is needed or required or desired here. And so this is you achieving satisfaction in the recent past. Spirit, tell me more about the Fool. Tell me more about the Fool, please, for Libra. Thank you. Ten of Cups. Nice. So, at present, this is you being optimistic, perhaps focusing on your family, if I could hold the cards in my hand. Probably being able to hold it together at a time where you thought things were, getting out of your hands. This is behind you being able to initiate something with this Ace of Wands, having a new creative spark around something and take action with it, with the ability to see how to see the potential in something in order to recenter or have a new start or refresh something or have a renewal, if you will, and get some fulfillment. This is where you are at present. Spirit, tell me more about the Two of Wands. I also feel that you are taking it presently, Libra, with the Fool, you're taking care of family, where you are initiating by presenting some form of new enthusiasm, new actionable approach to create more contentment there. The Chariot that came out because there was some sort of obstacle or to steer something here. To create more comfortability and independence for yourself and for your family. But to have I can't speak. Why is that shit? For more control. Okay, to have forward movement with that Fool energy here. This is you overcoming your obstacles. This is you having control over your emotions as well. This is you having a sense of direction and having a clear focus. Having self-control as well. But this is you using your mind and your intellect to overcome whatever is in your way that you needed to clear. And you now are optimistic about what you are doing that is the remedy and allows you that victory and forward movement. So you're seeing progress, Libra. Did something flip out? Spirit, tell me more about the Two of Wands. Tell me more about the Two of Wands for Libra. Thank you. Libra, with the Two of Wands, you got the Six of Wands. You got victory, boo. So, and underneath that, you have the Ace of Swords. So there is clarity, truth, communication. Perhaps this is that message that you are expecting or wanting or looking forward to coming in here. Okay? That allows for you to have that breakthrough or something new get started or renewed here, refreshed for you here. But that Six of Wands is allowing you to be able to move forward with your plans or start planning and address any challenges. What just flipped over is the Hermit. So solutions. You got solutions here. Nice. Spirit, tell me more about the Eight of Wands for Libra. So pay attention to your thoughts. Stay out of any negative thought patterns here, Libra. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands, please. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. This is you receiving some help, perhaps. This is also you getting things done. But with the Knight of Pentacles, things may have been moving really slow, or something could have come to a halt, or a pause, or a stop, and then it just took a long time. But this is you getting something done, being methodical, and with this Eight of Wands and this Magician, this is you manifesting what you want here, initiating, being creative. This is you being crafty, being able to adapt, getting shit done, seeing progress here. This may be money or with work. Some of you are being recognized at work, I feel. Spirit, tell me more about this Devil. I feel like some of you were dealing with the Capricorn, or just someone that was, I just feel like some of you were dealing with someone that was just really full of themselves here. And I do feel that, you might have been stuck in your mind about that person. This could be someone old, but it feels like somebody that was new. And I do feel that you might have been stuck in your head about it, or you are now starting to get out of your head about this person. And it's coming full circle for you because you're going to conclude that business with them or that interaction with them because you realize they're full of themselves. I feel like you kind of always knew that. But now it's like because it's taking you, you mulling over your thoughts, okay? Because your feelings are involved. You see that rain. Perhaps you like the person. They talking some good shit. They make you feel good, or or you feel good, conversating because Libra, you like connection, right? But it's like you feel this person might be on some bullshit, and I feel like you acknowledge that, or you're going to acknowledge that, and I feel like you're going to put a stop to this connection. For those of you this is concerning, but I feel like this connection for the time causes some sort of, renewal in you, some sort of, it refreshes you, okay? They may hold good conversation, but they're going to be a fork in the road for you. And I do feel like this is somebody that you just find, this is a connection you will surrender, let go of, because they're toxic. Spirit, tell me more about the devil. That's as it pertains to that, because that's what's coming through, Libra. Whatever. Tell me more about the devil. Yeah, I got the 3 swords. Underneath that, you got the King of Swords. So you cutting shit out, right? With that King of Swords energy. And so this is the influence or concern. You are focusing on how to release yourself from any disappointments. You want to separate yourself from any disappointments, any unhappiness, any communications where you're dissatisfied, it's not going anywhere, it's toxic, or there's a communication breakdown. You're severing ties, and just in your circumstances, you're separating yourself from problems in your world where you were experiencing hindrances, or where you may have been experiencing fear factors for yourself here. This is what's influencing you. You want to release yourself from being stuck. You want to avoid becoming stuck. And you just don't want toxicity. You want to move forward. That 3 of Wands. You want things to come together. You want them to work out. Spirit, tell me more about the Queen of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords, please. Thank you. You have the Empress on the Queen of Swords. What's underneath that is the Queen of Cups. So you want to see progress and growth. You want abundance. You want to be able to see success. Okay? With the Empress here. You want to be able to nurture your plans. The things that you're not happy with. And the challenge is, how do you creatively do that and successfully do that and see the progress and the growth that you want with those plans? And what do those plans need to look like? And what do you need to tell yourself, and who do you need to speak to? Express yourself. Let me be me. Because you're moving on. You're moving on from toxic people. For some of you, Capricorn in specific. You're moving on from being stuck. You're going to be able to deal with your obligations, and you're moving away from adversities or any concerns around adversities. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius, and that could be someone that is trying to creep up in your mind or did, and you are focused on them and getting trapped in your head about that. But I feel like, you're going to come out of your head on that one too. Yeah, Seven of Cups just flipped out in the deck. King of Cups. Yeah, you want to have mature emotions around this, and not get confused. Okay, make the right choice here. Okay, don't allow yourself to get confused. Balance your emotions. Calm down. Get grounded in your feelings. Take deep breaths. Don't get out of control. Okay, don't get triggered. For those of you, I'm hearing that. For those of you where if it's concerning, family or children, surrender the matter. Pray over it. Where it feels like it might be a fork in the road, release it. Don't get stuck in your head. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Move on from it. Find peace of mind with it. Avoid confrontation. Yeah, this is you moving on from being stuck. Moving on from toxic situations. This is you being able to take care of your obligations, move away from your fears, because you got an opportunity coming in, good news coming in. Or an offer being extended to you. For some of you, this may even be new love. Nice. So what's something positive you can do? What's something positive that the Libras can do? What's something positive the Libras can do here, Spirit? September 23rd to the 30th, please. What's something positive that the Libras can do, please? Thank you. Making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. Making a difference. That's what you can do. Make a difference. All right? Let your inner light shine. Remain positive. Make positive action and changes where it will make a positive difference, where it will renew the circumstance for the better, where it will refresh a matter for the better, where it would bring good news or be positive reinforcement or guidance to another, or even for yourself, or where you may find you just need to surrender, because that will be the best way to go about it. Spirit, what is the guidance for Libra, September 23rd to the 30th, 2019, please? What's the guidance for the Libras? Because what a difference a day makes, but what a difference your actions can make when you pay attention to the action you are intending for, and if the action is something you should do, that it will reap the results you want and for the good, right? So let's see what your guidance is. What is the guidance for the Libras, please? Oh, you got 3 cards? You need 3, Libra? Really? All right, unicorn fell here, so let's go with that. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Okay, be creative, be artistic. Be imaginative. Be open. Tortoise, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. Remember, with that Eight of Swords, get out of your head, okay? That's a negative mindset, being trapped in your mind, not believing that you can see your way out in your circumstances or situation, when really it's just you overthinking perhaps, or you are not believing there's a way, or because you can't see the way at the time. Doesn't mean it's not there. And then you got the Weasel. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Pay attention to what's going on inside you before you go responding to what's going on around you. Like the weasel. Okay? Don't be a weasel, or maybe be a weasel. You know what I mean. Surrender. Okay? Sense what's going on, and then determine what you need to do. And you may find all you need to do is nothing. And what you want will come to you. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.